Oh my god, these are delicious.
Prove it.
Apple cream pie stuff that Nico got.
Nobody's gonna hop all over the opportunity of comment about Josh having a cream pie in his mouth. No one.
Apple flavor.
No one at all.
I was leaving it for you.
Pie in his mouth. No
It's
one.
okay. Apple flavor.
No. Different than normal with everybody else putting it there.
What's that? I can't hear you over how delicious this is.
Your cream pie is that delicious, huh?
No one's gonna bring me down. No one's gonna break my stride. Whoa.
Can I mute him yet? Like, is that allowed? Are we at the point where I can mute him?
Yes, please. Do you feel it's necessary? I mean, you technically are in charge, aren't you?
Actually.
Tim's Discord. Nico's raid. And
Yeah,
oh, hey,
that's
look,
fine,
we're not 20 minutes in, and I finally have assist this time. So I guess I do have some sort of power.
Ouch.
Usually, it's like by the time I'm trying to like set up markers or something, and I'm like, I don't have access to that. That she gives it to me. I didn't know, Cam. That's cool. But
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Some people use one and not the other. Don't know.
there's a lot of things that they share between each other, but like I've found bigwigs to be more accurate and less. Oh, hey, look, my timers are off on DBM. Like all the props to the guy who does DBM, but I find their timers are off more often than than bigwigs. I haven't had massive complaints about like issues with bigwigs before, so.
Greetings to my viewer.
Yeah.
Cam was noting that the I-beam timers on Zekbaz are accurate for bigwigs, so anybody who wants to switch to that, that might be something that would help. I mean, it's not like we had a problem with it last night. In fact, I-beams were basically fucking perfect. I still can't believe the fight that I can't use any of my offensive abilities is the one we get the fucking kill on. I don't know if you guys heard that when I was talking about it, but like, it locked me out of using any of my hunter direct attacks. Like my pet attack commands would work, and my defensive abilities would work, but it wasn't like I would depress the button and I could see it on the character saying that I pressed it, but it wouldn't attack. So I couldn't do anything.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. Beware of Yeti. I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
Root beer, Nefri carried damage as much as you carried healing. Just saying.
Hey Josh, you want to drop a TV and we can just start porting people in? Thank you, sir.
I just realized we're going to get to clear that whole ring of trash pretty much again.
Yep. So how's everyone's Wednesday?
Very Wednesday.
Lots of wind, lots of rain, lots of lag.
Lots of tacos.
Getting ready to go to Seattle this weekend, leaving tomorrow, so it's been a little bit of a weird day.
You have family up there, right?
I do have some family up there, yeah, but we're mostly just doing it for Jay's side of the family as another reception for their wedding.
I thought theirs was like isn't it? I thought it was sooner than that. I thought it was like directly afterward.
Right, we had it a week or two ago, and now we're doing it this weekend for her side.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was quicker than that.
I did too.
Because originally that was what I was gonna try and make it to. Was the one up in Seattle.
So Vegan, when are we're gonna have a Fort Frost DK meeting?
What?
Just DK's, sitting down, working shit out.
Soon, because I'd like to go to Who Hot.
Yes.
Sorry, I might be a little quiet. My daughter's in the other room and she hasn't slept for like 3 nights straight, so I'm trying to be a little quiet.
What?
She's 7 months old for anybody who doesn't know, and she has double ear infections right now, so she's just not wanting to sleep.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That is one miserable child.
It sounds like you need a Who Hut rescue.
I do.
What are you doing Tuesday or Monday?
What time?
Probably late afternoon on either of them.
I don't think I have anything. I'd have to check, but as of right now, I don't think I do.
Okay, well, I don't have anything either of those 2 days. I should be back before Monday because my mom's got to go to work.
Cool.
So, and then I have those 2 days off. So if you want to do it for like lunch, I'm available.
Okay, sweet. I'll let you know.
Dope.
Ongoing?
Yes.
Does anybody still need a summons?
Whoops.
Rider Star made friends.
I dropped my headset because I was stretching.
I like the story.
Everybody come touch them or else I'll drag them to you.
Tim, if I wanted to do something with pulling, I would have done this.
Nerf Light's Judgment, please, thanks. Bye.
I saw you guys had a couple decent pulls on Vectus last night.
We tried. Also, I'm gonna ask, does anyone else reach Slash's name as Charisse?
Yes.
Okay.
Or something.
After this whole
need some music.
All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they
I'm gonna reload my client real quick. Getting weird lag.
I mean, if Bear needs a moment for taco-related issues, that's okay. Taco issues must be something.
Ow.
Dead DK.
God damn it! Pulled out my fucking camera, and that little living infestation thing, or infection, killed me. So uncool.
I'm really hoping. I hope we get some fix.
I didn't. I died. Like the second I pulled my camera out, that little fucking little ad killed me. Some bullshit
Fucker.
right there. Hating on
I got you, Nico!
You would think I'd be against it, but I'm actually looking forward to it.
Boom. It wasn't a wipe. 2 of the orange dots lived, guys. We're good.
Why did you keep us alive?
Orange dot priority.
But what about me?
I knew there was a conspiracy.
I mean, orange dot priority. Your dot just died fast.
Oh, it's waiting for the, the leaves and all that, because, yeah.
WE.
Look, when there's 2 bears that need to be fed and they both require a large amount of weed, I have only enough to do 1 at a time.
I'm dead.
Jimmy, you just made like 40k gold. I need it.
I mean,
Okay, I didn't pull that stunt.
Knew all those stacks were gonna catch up to me.
I don't like this trash.
Funny, I think it doesn't like us either. Oh Jesus. Run away.
it wants to hug you!
Oh, that comment was amazing.
Comes out on November 2nd, but you hear it here for the first time. We kick off with a world premiere of the new Chicane. This is his team up with Rosalie O'Connell, Nirvana.
So, the easy way to avoid these deaths is if you interrupt the lingering infection ad. That's what's killing us. It's what does the blow up and the dot. So if you stun kill that before it ever infests anyone, it never gets to kill us.
I'm confused. Does that involve just staying on the main target and hitting multi-shot? Because that's more my pace.
I mean, if you lack skill, yes, but I know this raid group has skill, so no for you.
Are we in the same raid group?
Yeah.
I believe in our raiders. Where's
I
your
got killed
fate?
again.
got revenge for you.
Congrats on killing that trash, guys.
I've been here because I was sending most.
It really costs a lot.
Record by Alex Morph coming up in the show. Also, very special guest Mike Push playing music from his brand new album Together We Ruled the World, and I finally can share some information about a state
GD in the middle of encounters.
in December. But first, turn it up for the brand new RT. This is Perfect Strangers.
Hey guys, this is RT and you're listening to my new single on A State of Trance.
As the sun goes to sleep far from home.
Congrats on 370, by the way, Josh.
Huh? What?
Your eye level. Congrats on 370, bro.
Thank you.
Just change your X and just a little bit become Ice Bear.
Wait, what?
X Bear.
Oh hey look, I have a debuff that lowers my movement speed.
Cause you need that.
Pretty Angel.
Now entering the bioecology room. This laboratory contains
Don't release Captain already.
dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos.
Damn. Good thing we don't do guild repairs. Cutting's expensive.
Alert. Viral containment breach. Contaminated specimen approaching. Risk of infection imminent.
Spread out for this trash.
Seriously?
I think he's doing it on purpose in spite.
I'm not. I really am not. At this point, I'm not. There was like one or two where I did, but it's like.
Do you get it, Mika?
I'll res you too, don't worry about it.
Oh, I
Thank
really
you.
already.
You doofball!
You can res me. Thank you.
Not a problem.
I left to save my gold for the, you know, the rolls.
Anybody talk to Nono today at all? See him online?
I have not.
I haven't seen anything from him in attendance either.
Yeah, it looks like the last time he was online was about 21 hours ago, so hit him up on Facebook. If anybody knows how to get a hold of him, or at least
I've
find
got
out
his
what's going on
number.
with him.
Let me hit him up.
Thank you. Usually Facebook Messenger for him works really well, but he's not.
Might be in the Navy all over again.
Wait, what?
Since we're doing trash, just remind us of what we did yesterday. Stack points. We should try to stay stacked as much as we can. I'm asked as a healer that you stay stacked as tight as you can because it does help all forms of healing, even your self-healing, surprisingly. It also will spread the Omega Vector out, so we're not getting one person with 3 Omega Vectors, because the closer you are to everyone, the higher chance it has to spread that out, instead of giving it to Cam like 4 times in a row for all 3 Omega Vectors, which is really why we were dying. So if we can clean up the stacking, we kill this boss.
What I hear is Cam has enough communicable diseases on his own without Omega Vector on him 3 times. So we need to help him not spread his disease around.
Dude, I got antibiotics for days.
We got
Antibiotics for days.
back here.
Should I go to the tailoring vendor and get some bleach for you?
Nah, man.
What do you think he uses as DPS? He just throws it out.
Clorox bath.
God, I thought you were telling him to drink bleach there for a second. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Josh?
Oh, I mean, it'll get rid of the diseases.
Does it get rid of you?
Nope.
That's not worth it.
I got a soul stone. Trick is 2 bottles of bleach.
Oh, this is certainly special.
But the rate the mountains are getting hit, I would not be surprised.
They're half covered now.
Which makes me so happy.
It'll be still hot and sunny here for another, what is it, like, ever?
Where?
Miami.
They getting rain right about now?
No.
Well, no, not really. I mean, unless you're in the hurricane.
Yeah.
I thought I would have stirred up something, give you some overcast or something.
Yeah, it might give an overcast. It's still hot.
Gators need shade.
They have clothes for that.
Yeah. One of the few places it's December, it's still 90.
Well, thanks to the next hurricane, Arizona gets to get another 3 or 4 days of rain.
Send it up here, please.
anyone
Vegas
have any
wilting.
questions?
It's not a billion.
Sorry, we should be stacked.
Hi, this is Errol Nielsen with some new music right here on A State of Trance.
Don't forget to pop your flask. Get up, flask up.
Hero on full.
Here we go, guys.
Oh shit, we need. Who's. Wait a second. Oh goddamn.
I got it. Hero. Drums. Just 8 green. Just 8 blue. Just 8 green. Trank. Ad needs to happen faster. There we go. Just 8 blue.
Get the app.
So puddles.
This shit's spooky this close.
He keeps surprising us with brand new tracks. Orion Nielsen, what a rush. I'm actually really curious to see what you think of this
Stack
track.
back
Let
up
me
on
know
blue.
with the hashtag ASOT883 or chat with us on YouTube and Facebook. Little different sound
Burn
from
the ad.
Orion Nielsen. Welcome to the episode.
Just 8 blue green.
We start with a Dream Duncan with Hadas, Atom and Tony Hammer with Elevate, and we started with Birthday Boy.
Fair down.
No rest.
Coming to you live from
House room, that's so great.
How are you, my friends? Good, how are you? Good, excited. Fun, playing back at Omnia last Friday in Atlanta was amazing. You see how that looked? Head over to my YouTube channel, vlog. Actually received a lot of emails regarding a special State of Trance 850 celebration, the last one we'll do, and that will be in December in Thailand. Got one email from Logan from Singapore. Do you have any more details? And also got one from Matt Haycock saying, do you have any updated information on the lineup on the 8th of December? And also one from Greg. So Ruben, do we have more information about that?
Yes, so join us in Bangkok on the 8th of December at the Live Park Rama. You can grab your tickets now on festival.astateoftrance.com.
And that's also the same email address or the same website address where you can find tickets for The massive celebrations for episode 900. That's going to happen on the 23rd of February 2019. Stay tuned in just a bit. Mike Push to play brand new music from his new artist album. But first, turn it up for this one. Alex Sonata and Dean Chalmers. This is My Heart.
Too far.
Thank you for the food. Just stay move to green. Hear him. Just stay move to blue. Just stay moving to green. Just stay. Blue. Burn the F. Watch the spikes. Back up on blue.
We have that Omega Vectors going to just one person at a time with 2 stacks. It's just gonna.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
There's no way we can get out of that. As soon as that happens once, it stays that way for the rest of the fight.
Do not release. We will have wipe prevention this time.
So I swear I had 3 Omega Vectors.
Do not release.
Or buffs. I'm not releasing. But, what do we do with that? I mean, do I still have to pass that on to everybody, or...?
Once you have more than one Omega Vector at a time on one person, you're basically fucked. That's like you can't really... Unless you're able to get 2 people that are in the fucking, like pube hair distance away from you, and they happen to split, that's the only possible way. But it's just it's fucking ridiculously hard to do that, and it's just by chance.
Okay, that's why I was screwed. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we all were. I don't know if you noticed, but it went like me, and then Cam, and then Sin, and then you, or you might have been first. It might have killed you before it killed me, but I know that's what killed me, because it, 1 is healable, 2 is pretty fucking hard on the healers, especially when they're healing through that fucking debuff that the ads bring out.
Great, I would just want to know if there's something else I could do, so I appreciate it.
You're good. I was just explaining the mechanic, that way we all understood why it's killing us, not just that it is, but what the whole, like, the reason behind it.
I swear I popped a bubble too, and it didn't help. Could have been late though. I wanted to test it out.
Progressive track this week. This is the State of Trance Progressive Pick.
I watched you yesterday. Stand on the yellow train with some guy late.
Oh god.
Just state move to green. Just state move to blue. Gestate.
Just go ahead and wipe it up, please. Do we have wipe prevention?
Res has been used. But I'll try.
Go stand in the puddle, guys. Stand in the lines. Taunt the ad. Whatever it takes. Wipe it up, please, so we can get back in.
Actually, not standing in the puddle will probably be more effective. A bunch of ads will kill people.
Well, I meant his puddle.
Oh, okay. I mean, there are multiple puddles.
Release and run back.
Alright, so we're gonna try a very, very, very similar strategy. It's gonna require everybody, instead of being stacked, using a loose stack instead. Gestate is a 5-yard range, so you're gonna be using a range 5. We're going to stack around the blue marker. When you hit 5 stacks, 5 of lingering infection, you're going to move over to green. This is the way we killed it the first time. All that does is it separates people that start getting high stacks. You're going to move over to the green side. You don't necessarily have to be on green. It'll be a loose stack over there like you did on blue. But basically, once you've gotten your fill, you're moving over to the other side. And then we'll go, so it'll be 5 will be the first initial one, and it'll be 8 and 11, 14, so it'll be first 5 and then 3 after that. And when we're separating people like that, when we're segregating the people who have been too infected, once everybody's over there, we'll just start moving again. So like I said, everybody will have to get to 5 before we start moving back to blue. So all we're doing is just separating the people with green over to green that have 5 stacks. So everybody's going to loosely stack around blue to start out with. Use a range 5. Yeah.
Don't be next to the tanks. Ever.
Melee, you might have to be a little more snug than 5. How many do we have? We've got 3 of you, right? Am I missing one?
4.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 4 of you. I keep forgetting we have a new warrior. Okay, so there's 4 of you. You might have to be a little more snug. Just watch out for Gestate. That's the biggest thing. If someone's on top of you, like, you guys can be a little bit, you know, closer to each other. It really doesn't matter. Remember that you're always going to pass to the closest person to you when it comes to the Omega Vector. But, like, the biggest thing is not being within 5 yards when the stun comes out from Gestate. That's the biggest thing. That's the only reason we're 5 yards away. Other than that, yeah, just a loose stack around square, staying away from your tanks. Once you have hit 5 stacks of lingering infection, that's the one that looks like the blood orb that stays on you from Omega Vector, you move over to green. That should guarantee that nobody's getting 2 of them.
So the just to stress the importance of how fast we need to kill the ad. When it's up, it does an absorb of 25k healing to all players within 500 yards. So it stresses your healers as long as it's up because we can't heal you, which is also why the Omega Vector's killing us. Is that we just can't get you the heals. So the faster the ad dies, the higher chance you have it living.
And the quicker we get the ad dead, the quicker people, everybody, specifically people who are targeting the ad, can get back to the boss. It'll give us more boss damage. That's like, if you're gonna think about it from I'm a DPS and the only thing that matters to me is damage. No offense to you guys, I know some of us, you know, I can be fairly single-minded about my damage. Like, you want to think about it that way, that's a big factor in that. Is if you want to not have to DPS the ad, then everybody needs to be on it and DPSing harder. Less time on it means you just need to do more damage to it.
The tune of the week this week, great job again by one of the rising stars in the trance scene. Davey Asprey, Alone in the Wilderness. Good job, my friend. Really can't wait to hear more from Davey Asprey. The man is on fire at the moment. Time to introduce our very special guest this week. I have it in my hands.
Look like a crab.
A physical copy of Push, Together We Rule the World. A couple of weeks ago, we premiered the very first single taken from the album. 13 brand new tracks and a mix compilation on the CD. We're going to ask him all about it in just a bit.
Remember, as soon as Gestate is placed on the player, you can start targeting that ad. So before the ad even moves, you can start damaging it.
Can I do this around the boss level fight?
First Gestate is out, you can start attacking it now.
Hero.
You already did.
Oh, perfect. Just nice to not see the purple ring from Time Warp.
We still have 2 Omegas in the same person.
Gestate.
I think I separated that one out for you, right? Did I?
Yeah.
God damn it, I got both of them. I was hoping I would get the first one and not the second.
You're good.
Did I spread them out that time? I did,
yes.
Okay, cool. I'm a fucking boss like that. They were off timer, so I could move close to somebody and then get away from somebody else.
Convenient.
Gestate on me. Repeater, don't stand next to me.
Symbol of Buffet.
Thank you.
Popping a cooldown.
I'm done.
Oh, it's alright. Go ahead and mic it up, please. I'm gonna try to shut him out, but nope, releasing her back.
I have many, many wares. Many
Can someone have a repair mount outside the room? Please.
Gotcha, ready.
I think the doorway was dismounting you, Bright.
It certainly was.
That was shit. I was like watching, I was like, damn dog, are you like teasing us or something? Fucking Bright, look at this shit. I honestly thought you were just like fucking with us, Bright.
I mean...
Bear with us just a second, guys.
A bear joke.
We're gonna try to pick up an extra healer, I guess?
We could probably still practice while we wait. So maybe we can try to figure out a better way to deal with the vector.
Yeah.
He produced some of the biggest trance classics out there like Universal Nation, The Legacy and Strange Worlds. And this week he releases a brand new artist album. It's called Together We Rule the World. And right now, live in the studio in Amsterdam for you, this is Mike Push.
I'm gonna ask a friend and see if they wanna come help. Oh no, my unit frames are going crazy.
Yeah, people are moving some things around right now.
Yeah, I was setting up groups. We're gonna try something different.
Follow the live track listing on Twitter at ASOT and interact on social media using the hashtag ASOT.
Alright, so we're gonna try a different strategy. We're trying to find something that irons out for our group specifically on this fight. We're going to do one that was suggested we try off of Wowhead, which is the specific groups, and then we just move a vector into that group. What we're going to do is we're all going to go, group 1 will be square, group 2 will be purple diamond, and then group 3, which is the range group, will be on green triangle. So Schleiss, Thanos, and Rupee are left, Synesist, Vegan, Kelton right, and then in the back will be Bright Stars, Hermigan, Mixie, and Meth. the way it's going to work is say both Synicist and Vegan get the first 2 of the Omega vectors. I'm going to have Sin move close to our group and drop it off to us, and then go back to his group. That way we're moving 1 vector into each group, and it'll just pass around the group. There's never going to be a chance of getting 2 vectors per group.
The album has 13 brand new tracks. You played 4 of them. It's called
If we're going to be misdirecting the ad to the tank, it won't matter, will it? Like,
into music, you know, when you tour, you meet people, fans, countries, cultures, and I think translates this, and I think, you know, the whole scene, you know, all together we rule the world together, and it's basically, you know, the album is a story from touring.
You've been a producer for 25 years. We've been looking this up. 1994 was the first Push release.
Yes.
So that's 25 years ago. Are you planning any big
I'm
celebration?
still very young, though. Not really. I mean, just keep making music, and I'm just happy the way things are going. No celebration, because it's a
well, if you have 2 in your group, one of the not the healers, but one of the DPS will just go drop it off onto another group that doesn't have it. I'll be letting you know which groups have it and which ones don't. You're watching for it. So healers, you're not going to have to worry about it. If you have 2 in the group and one of the healers, one's a DPS is going to move it on to another group.
All you need to do is name 5 and email your answer to armin@thestateoftrance.com.
Go to where you're supposed to be so we can tell that you know where you're supposed to be going.
I don't remember. Do we get a marker or something on us that shows who has it?
We don't know.
We love the spirit.
And thanks for having me.
Of course. And now it's time for that moment on the show.
Looks like everybody knows where they're supposed to be.
We want to hear why a track means so much to you.
So that's good.
I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
And the guest this week comes all the way from...
We're trying to sell food.
Who are you?
Hello there, I'm Casper, and that's my dad, Greg.
Hi, Greg and Casper. So share your story with us.
Right, so first of all, we would like to thank you guys for inviting us over to the studio. And second of all, thank you very much, Armin, for...
We only ask that just so you can see who else has it and you can see what groups they're running to.
Yeah, no, I see that. I can see in my frames, personally, so I'll say, you know, like, I can see each individual group for me is all mapped out.
So okay, I can see that as well. Never mind. I guess I just need to see it in action and then I should be okay.
Yes.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's fine.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, fantastic. So, I'm so little bit have very bad time. Yes, I'm so sad. I'm have depression, and my son. Sorry, I'm watching the YouTube. I opened the YouTube. I'm watching. What is this? State of Trance? Yeah, I know it's very strange because I'm so 58. Yes. Yes. Some people thinking, oh, crazy that. Yes.
Oh, why? Why is there an age attached to this?
So
good. They're already spread out perfectly. Just stay with your group. Don't stand under me. Don't stand under me.
Ab.
Oh, I haunted early? Question mark? I'll just hold on to it. Can you pick up that ad though? And then Tom would
Omega's still having its turn.
Just stay spread out, you guys.
I want to be in that moment.
Go back to your groups. Groups should still be fairly.
3, 2, 1.
Symbol folk going out.
Dead.
I'm popping my
Liquify.
Get the ad.
Please make sure we're dodging the red spikes.
Somebody get a thrown on the side. Thank you. Good jump.
Right for infection.
911.
It's a wipe.
Three, two, one.
Maybe.
Dead.
No.
No.
It's not letting me release. Oh, never mind, there it goes.
Josh, put down a TV.
Alright, so for the liquefy phase, we're going to give you each group is going to go to. That way we can keep our debuffs going to the same place. What we died to on the last poll was 2 people who had the debuff, not seeing that someone else was near them with the debuff, and passing it to one person. So we had 2 people that were close enough together that they had passed it to the same individual. Which, if we're stacked with our groups where we're going to be putting you now, won't be a problem. And tanks, you're just going to have to stay away from others, like during that phase. Just know that you're going to have to be away from other people.
Well, I'm an antisocial type anyway.
So what we're going to do is we're going to split the room into 3 areas. The door side is going to be range. Range is going to be easiest for us to get back and be able to hit the boss. So we're going to cover all of the puddles over here. Square, you're going to be in the middle. Purple Diamond, you're going to be in the area that is where Vectis is at right now. So all of the range, we're going to cover this area back here towards the door during the liquefy phase. So our job is to make sure none of the puddles over here get hit. The people that are in the middle are going to be the squares. So everybody who's a square, you'll be in the section over here. Make sure you're staying away from people from the other groups. And then people who are in the purple diamond, you're going to be up towards where Vectis spawns. That's how that's going to work. Anybody have any questions about that? If we keep the groups together and we keep them separated, we should be able to keep the buff passing between them still during the liquefy phase. No questions? Those sections are not just for where you're stacking, but they're also for where you need to be covering the puddles in those areas as well.
I thought his name was Dorito.
I mean, it is now. Dorito Druid.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good.
Greetings.
So the reason we picked you up is we want to overheal the fuck out of this fight. So yeah, we're just gonna go with a completely like way overhealing comp and make up for the fact that it's progression.
Okay.
Gonna have you stack on the square when you get in. We're just gonna try and pass the Omega Vector around in one group. As a healer, I'm never going to expect you, like if Omega Vectors don't go out evenly, which a lot of times they won't, I'm not going to expect you as a healer to move it. We'll just wait till it gets on a DPS, and the DPS will move it to the other group. All I need you to do is just keep people alive. That's literally your entire job. Like, I'm not expecting anything else out of you. Like, there's not really anything else to the fight, but honestly, we just need someone to, like, throw leaves at people.
Okay.
Hey, Bright.
Yes, ma'am.
Bright Stars is the one that's usually calling for healing cooldowns, so if you pop Trank, just go ahead and let him know. Right, talk again so New Druid knows your voice.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me when you want it.
The other thing is during the intermission, Square stays in the middle. We're keeping the groups together, that way we can keep that Omega Vector still passing between them. You're going to want to stay away from the door or where he spawns, because that's where Triangle and Diamond are going to be. So you're just going to stay basically right in the middle with your group.
Okay.
Keep to your kind.
Druid, move over to purple. Stay. Move your street closer to the melee in your group.
They're perfect, okay. The groups are good. Get back. Make sure you're with the people that are in your group. You have them all separated now. Good job.
Well, can you scoot up just a little bit tighter to your melee? Beautiful, thank you.
Can you do the same for your group of beer? Thanks. Just helps keeps it spread out for those dots.
Make sure you guys are switching to the Plague Amalgam immediately. That needs to be a really quick thing, dude, yes. I need y'all blowing it up, like, quick.
Gestate. Liquefied.
Kiliad.
Range, remember we're towards the door. Purple Diamond, you're up where he spawns. Move over there now. That way you guys are keeping your plagues to yourselves.
Vegan, far right.
Oh, sorry. Good call.
Back to your group spots.
I'm gonna throw out the salvation.
Okay.
Is that working for you, Melee, to get back to your places quickly?
Archers are a little off Regis.
You're gonna have to be in front of them.
Everyone else Regis.
Group, you're scooting a little bit tighter towards the boss.
Can we get the drink?
I'm gonna pop Symbol Flop as well.
Good idea. Druid can use your drink.
Amalgamation up. You guys get on it.
Oh, I popped my cooldown on accident. That's fine.
You're good. It helped.
Range, make sure you're moving back to where you need to be for intermission. Don't want to be spreading it out.
Puddles. I caught somebody's Omega.
Bring it over to me. Just stand right on me.
Kill the ad. I'm down. Stack back up. Let's focus this ad and get it down, guys. Druid, use your drink.
I'm down.
I used it.
Okay. My exhaust uses
So, range, I know you're going to be DPSing an ad more than likely when we're going into that intermission. You need to be moving to your spot either way. Melee is going to be close enough that they can stay there and DPS it, but we need to be DPSing and moving if we can. Because us passing our plague over is not going to be good, and also not hitting those pools is not going to be good. We need to be able to do our job in our section.
Release and run back. Our flasks are getting ready to run out, so let's take a quick break. It's 22 after. We're going to take a short break tonight. Just 10 minutes, please, and then be right back.
So you know, Druid, I guess that's Dorid? Durid? Dorito. Yeah, Dorito works. We go for another hour after our break, so don't want you thinking we're like quitting now. This is a regular like guild raid that we do.
You said 10 minutes, Nico?
And gonna mute for the break.
Fila, and we have some new music for you on A State of Trance.
This weekend they're celebrating episode 550 of their radio show, The Future Sound of Egypt, and they do this with this great release of the Fairy Tale remix of Sunrise at Kalabasa. Ali and Fila, if you want to join the event that will take place in the Victoria Warehouse in Manchester, make sure to check their social medias. Good luck, guys. Talking about events, this is the last call if you want to raffle in for tickets for the Mega Amsterdam Dance event broadcast we're going to do live from the studio here. On the 18th of October, we'll come to you from the State of Trance studio and the Armada Club. 9 hours non-stop radio. You don't have to miss a single thing. Just tune in to YouTube or Facebook. Over 30 DJs. And you can't buy tickets. No, if you want to have a chance to join us right here in the studio, right now, stateoftrance.com/ADE. Stateoftrance.com/ADE. And maybe you will win an exclusive golden ticket to join us here in the radio studio. So starting at 2 p.m. Central European time to 11 p.m., we'll have the full lineup and info really soon for you. Up next is the trending track, the most discussed track of last week's show. My favorite track of last week. Incredible production by Alex Morv, Running for Peace.
The trending track.
Cool, I fixed my Exorcius.
Social media.
Was bothering me.
From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is just to see who's here.
Dennis, are you AFK?
No, not anymore. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Family thing. Sorry.
All good.
Nobody knows how to fix a vacuum in this house but me.
Well, that sucks.
I have job security in an all-female household, maybe?
You are all 8 of your children women?
I swear they are.
God. It must be horrible when they sync up.
They are all in sync. It's a very bad month.
Ugh. Do you just like...
Thanos has a panic room. $50 is Thanos has a panic room.
I do. It's my office with 2 padlocks.
Jesus Christ, is it reinforced steel too?
It's getting there.
Full oak. Full oak, but yeah.
Figured you'd have like on standby at the Holiday Inn.
I'm moving over to group, over to the first group.
Date.
Alright, they're in the right places. Make sure you stay with your group. Maybe I should do this too. Never get used to doing that again, apparently.
I guess we'll just have to change classes.
Again.
On it, boss.
I don't know, that might be difficult. I don't think she's ever done that before. Oh fuck, okay. My bad.
Why?
Two in the back over here. I need help. I got super runes. Single help.
Fluidify. Let's get the Thad down.
Two in the front of the room.
So yeah, I had all three of them. Don't bother me.
Don't release. We will have.
That's what killed me too. I think I got 2 vectors and a gestate.
No, you got hit by an ad.
Oh, I got hit by an ad too. I saw that while it happened, but
Make sure we get a BR up so that we don't have to run all the way back.
I have a BR.
Do not release once everyone dies.
So one thing that we need to be watching, everybody's got a boss mod. If you see someone else with a countdown over their head and you also are counting down with one over your head and you're near that person, get the fuck away from them. Real easy. That countdown is for when your Omega Vector is going to drop off of you and onto somebody else. That is a real easy way to keep it from getting onto somebody else. Go closer to your group. If it's also in your group, just stay within your group's area, but spread away from the other person. Real easy. Range, if it's somebody else in your group, just back the fuck up away from them. We're not at max range by a long shot. If you're on square, move more to the left. If you're on purple diamond, move more to the right. Whatever you need to do, step away from the boss for a second to make sure you're not spreading it to the same person. Just don't be near people with the numbers counting down on top of their head if you also have the debuff. That way, because that, like I said, that number is the countdown for Omega Vector. So yeah, just be aware of it. It's really easy to watch. Also, if you have a misdirect or a misdirect type ability, and you're within range, I'm not going to expect you to run across the room, Sin. I know that. Like, that's not not even a request, and you see an ad coming up and it's on cooldown, just use it. As long as it goes to one of the tanks, the other tank can taunt off of them. Like, it needs to be moving, because Thanos definitely a large part of his death was the ad wasn't picked up quick enough, so we need to be helping the tanks do that. It doesn't always happen fast enough, and ads are killing people. Megan, can you run over to my group?
Triangle.
Middle, in the back. There you go. Thank you.
Sorry, I couldn't see.
You're all good. All good.
Diamond can hit that up.
Liquify.
Remember, guys, you want to be near your group so that it's getting passed around and not to the same people.
Or you will come here.
What else?
Will, come this way. Where the boss spawns.
Beautiful track on Vandit Records, Digital Rush.
We got an ad.
Desired. You're listening to A State of Trance. Let me know what you think of that last one.
Oh. I'm popping in the pool now.
Awesome.
Can we maybe get one from the main group to come over to Diamond?
I got 3 stacks.
Is that a no?
I'll move over in a second. Yeah, I will.
Liquify.
I need extra help still on Diamond's side.
We have 2 Omega Vectors going out on people now, too.
now the tank.
Wipe it up, please.
If someone on our marker dies, we need someone to swap over full time, like immediately. Because Will and I got an extra like 2 or 3 stacks eating it.
What's up, guys? This is Simon Patterson, and you're tuned into A State of Trance.
Okay, so here's the thing. This fight is basically the worst fight in the world for a small group. We are missing 7 individuals that would normally be raiding with us tonight, and I just think that because of that and the numbers that it equates to, this boss is, even if executed perfectly, not gonna be a thing for us this evening. And I know that's mildly pessimistic, but just the numbers are not adding up. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna throw up a ready check real quick, and we're gonna make a quick decision. There's, 35 minutes left in raid. The officer corps would like to just run out, reset to normal, come back in, and power through at least a couple of bosses, so we can get some Azurite, get some off pieces, get some more forge, get some Titan forge, that kind of stuff. We're gonna throw up a ready check. If you want to come back in here on normal, go ahead and hit yes. If you would rather just call it and waste or end the last half an hour, then go ahead and hit no. If you AFK out of the ready check, I'm going to assume that you're going to do whatever we decide. Alright, seems like the general consensus is yes, let's go do some normal bosses, so everyone out of the instance will reset down to normal, and we'll at least get a couple of kills on that shit.
Is there a fast way out?
How do we get out?
I'm just gonna assume run.
This place
Yeah, I guess you could die. Go
This is a damn death trap.
As some of us run back to Vectis to go get killed by him.
Hey, one more time before we're done, thanks. I do want to say good job on the effort put in, though. I saw that you guys were trying.
We did have some pretty decent pulls. It was just little things here and there that weren't working, and we unfortunately don't have the ability to allow that to kill us, or to end it.
I think it would have been faster to heart. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice.
This is A State of Trance.
Isn't there a teleporter pad that we could have used? Like back at the boss?
No, it's too easy.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to pop over to your pally and send out with us the towel, that'll work.
Sweet.
Not you.
Sweet.
I sent you a B tag request, Drew. This is Bright Stars.
Crap, I'm in combat. Summon me out?
Yeah, we can summon guys out if you need us to. Just chill for a second. Once you're out, please do not run back in until I get everything reset.
I'm gonna switch over.
I gotta run back in because of Horde.
No, you need to stay out so I can reset it.
Leah's in here anyway. God damn it, it puts me all the way back down. Damn hard thing out. I didn't want to die.
Well, that's because you're on war mode. Don't make it take longer for everybody else because you make that choice.
I'm sorry, I'm not a giant pussy.
No, you just run back into an instance as soon as you see you can't win automatically. That sounds like the definition of a gigantic pussy to me.
Definitely not a pussy. Because I didn't want to get fucked 4v1.
You're right, it's not Darkshore where you were 40v1ing people the entire pre-launch. That doesn't make you a pussy or anything.
That's just sharding issues.
No bother summoning me, I'm in the normal version. Thank you, though.
What is your mog?
Something different to change your look.
You do not look like a Death Knight at all.
I know. Just the glowy eyes.
I am uncomfortable. Joshua, you drop a stone.
Are we going in?
Yeah, everybody can zone in.
I think you can go ahead and DPS for now, default.
Okay.
Like normal is gonna be easy. Like we're just gonna truck through this and just.
You just cursed us.
And now we spend the last 30 minutes wiping on Talok.
Shut your mouth.
Don't you put that on us.
We wipe on normal Talok. Just gonna go delete my account.
I'll buy it from you.
$25.
I'd wipe just as no.
Oh hey, no lasers.
Mango, 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 mango.
All I see is one gigantic spam report.
That'll teach me to, you know, talk and move at the same time.
How dare you?
Alright. Period blood to the X, safe side to the square.
I need a second.
We should totally just lust on.
I want you to know you just made me waste my food and you owe me gold. I'm not ready.
Why?
I told you I need a second.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. You already ate.
I needed a second.
To the blue. Nice, right? And is that Mixie? Pretty good puddles, you two. Dodge.
It will. I get stunned. Thank you.
That's not a DPS increase. What do you need stam for?
So I can eat more of those without moving.
I mean, good thing it moves you for it. Like, it does it on its own.
I'm still in melee range. That's good. Don't move. Stay here.
Some sort of a tradition to end the State of Trance radio shows with tracks from the Afterglow Mix album by Snyder. This week,
alright. Hunter Pet XD.
I mean, she's not taking that much damage, so.
Yeah, but nobody can get to it.
She doesn't have Tauntaun. What you're saying is Hunter Pet white damage does more threat than you? That's what I'm
Because
hearing.
I couldn't touch it to begin with? Yeah, you're right. Hero.
19 in the Yardbirds Hall in Utrecht. Preparing for the Gaia show on the 17th of October.
Period. Blood to the skull. Cudgel.
See you next week for a new State of Trance. Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Herm! What was that, buddy? If you ever get caught out that you can't get to the skull, it's more important to make it to the edge of the room as much as possible than to the marker itself. Cudgel. Run away from him.
The marker is just a guideline on as to what side we want the blood. Alright, our order is going to be Tim, Kelton, Thanos, Group 1, Synesist, Schleiss, Group 2, Vegan, Bright, Group 3, Meth Mix, Group 4, Herm, Default, Group 5, and then Root, Burr, Group 6.
Meth Mix.
Are we gonna push hard to third chamber for?
Yeah, we're gonna do it we're gonna roll just right through it. The way we're gonna do this default is in between the like actual abilities like the pushback. Since you don't have the like top-down lasers in normal, we don't have to worry about that. But in between the pushback and the actual like lasers in the second chamber, we're just gonna be, as soon as the jelly forms of your ads come out, the next group's going. So it's gonna be bam, bam, bam pretty quick. We're gonna let the healers heal up a little bit, so I will be like literally telling what group to go. You're part of group 5, so I'll say group 5 go. But we're going to be doing it pretty quick. We push that third room, and then avoid the easy-ass third room mechanics and use that damage bonus plus lust to make this boss, like, fall over.
Okay.
You said I was going first, right?
Yeah, yep. Tim, Will, and Thanos are first. After fire, group 1, get ready to go. After wind tunnel, group 2 will be going. Go ahead, group 1. Get over there quick.
You guys to submit your videos rocking your flags, and that was the video of United, the track I did with Vinivici. I love
it. Group 2, you should be going. That is GD and Schleiss. Vegan and Bright, be ready to go. Go ahead and go now. Group 4, Meth Mix, we're going right after. Right, we're going now. After the wind tunnel, it'll be Herm and Default. You'll be going after the wind tunnel. Alright, go ahead and come on over.
What's this button do?
Don't touch it.
What does it do?
Achievement.
Oh.
Edit normals. Alright, go ahead and come on over, guys. Anybody else? Just waiting on you. As soon as... Sorry, I should have called you guys. As soon as, like, the very end... As soon as a group 5 goes over, you can get ready to come on over. As soon as you see them go. Watch out for lasers. As soon as lasers are gone, group 1, you're going back. Go ahead and go, group 1.
The achievement requires we hit the 4 buttons in the rooms in a certain order. If not, we blow up and die. So each room has 2 buttons. You have to click it in a certain order.
Group 2, get ready to go. Group 2, go ahead and go. As soon as you can. You have to wait for wind tunnel, that's okay. Group 2, you made it?
Yep.
Okay, group 3, go ahead and go. Group 4, we're going. After beams group 5, there'll be Herman default. Watch out for beams. Alright, group 5, go ahead and come on over. Group 5 is through, tank healer combo, you can start heading over. It's a good time. Blowing lust in 3, 2, 1. Thank God for Warlock Portal.
3, 2, 1.
Even if you do parse like shit, Josh, I still like having you around.
God damn. Some savage shit going on in here.
Hey, it's not my fault he parses it like 7%.
It's because my Azerite traits are shit.
Man, I fucking love that fight.
Wow, so your Azerite traits were like bad the entire last expansion too? Jesus. Fucking next level shit, he had Azerite traits at the beginning of Legion.
Hey, I parsed pretty high in 2.
Fetid first.
Team fights.
360 crit hit.
This is some sort of research facility.
No. Is it bad that I wanted it just so he couldn't have it? Hey Josh, you should roll on that.
Excuse me while I just go jump off this bridge.
I gave it to JD.
Thanks, Brian. I know it hurt.
Guys, when they jump and they do that spinny bullshit, if you stun them, it will actually stop them from doing the spinny bullshit, and they will not get healed.
You can also grip them back, Vegan.
I know, they stopped by the time I could.
Oh, taco burps.
Beefy.
Not so good the second time around.
Shadows up, my guy.
That also works.
That was actually instant, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was pretty good. You're running your other build. Are you not playing combat anymore?
I mean, flip a fucking coin. He's switching back and forth.
He's like the mixie of rogues. Can't decide what
main
spec he
assassination and only assassination.
I can't switch that quick.
These I knows.
I mean, you play Outlaw just long enough to remember how much you hate it, and then back to Assassination.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Like, I've been there during the entire decision process to go back. By the way, I almost made up a word, decisionation. That's a new thing. I'm gonna go with it. Hey, JD, if I paid for it, would you change your name to Reforge Assist?
Yeah. You know what I miss? I miss fat rolls.
We can bring back fat rolls.
We need fat rolls back, dude.
I'd have to change my rogue to a panda though.
This doesn't work as well, though, with a non-monk.
It'll work.
Yeah, that's what I said. I had to be a monk. Or no, you're right.
You were saying you'd change your rogue to a panda. I was like, that doesn't work.
You're right.
Mine does.
What was your hunter's name again?
Some fucking role-playing shit. I don't remember.
This fucking hunter's name was originally Pants on Head.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Her hunter was.
My hunter. This hunter. I'm playing a fucking hunter. I say this hunter. I'm talking about me.
I thought I heard his. I apologize. Fucking
no
Jesus, my
apologies
queen.
from you. None from you.
Fucking do not behead me in the streets.
Too much effort.
I jest. Fuck you.
Still too much effort. We're not doing any alcoves. We're just gonna fucking kill trash, kill this boss, and get out of here. I think everybody probably wants the rest of the week off, so let's just get this shit done so we can not have to see this instance until we decide to put ourselves through hell again.
AFK 1 sec. Go ahead and pull trash that way.
This is the boss that drops the chest, right? Yeah. Everyone give me your chest.
And with that show.
No.
I get evil looks from when I say that.
What did he say? I want to give Thanos evil look.
That's how I get evil looks when I say that to women. It actually goes both ways because I have a house full of females.
I feel like you've done something horrible to deserve that. Like, you've got to have some like serious skeletons in your closet for Karma to do that to you.
Picked puppies.
Oh no.
I have a full automatic airsoft gun, and I'm known for hopping in the bathroom and shooting them while they're in the bathroom. Within the bathroom.
It
always takes an hour to get ready.
Like through a wall.
Dude, they deserve it.
I feel the love.
Who put me in timeout?
We need to get this going. We've only got 3 minutes left.
Did we get all the trash?
Yeah, the trash is dead. Don't worry about ads. We're just gonna like fucking kill this boss.
Burn him.
Yeah.
Just like what? Immediate last and burn, or?
1 second. I actually need to write pet out, so I actually we have an MF.
Josh,
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
Move
Josh.
back, move back, move back. Move. Would it be
used to get pissed off?
Would it be elitist? Never mind.
So
We just changing up what we're doing.
it wasn't a taunt. The tanks weren't stacked, and he caught the cleave.
Bad side.
Yeah, Sai was second on threat.
I mean, at least you know who the fuck he is now.
Yeah, he full 180'd you because you were the closest one to the tank.
I was talking about.
I'm talking to his comments in the chat.
Yes.
GG.
Right on time.
Alright, thanks for coming, guys. If you want that chest piece, then stick around and roll on it. Otherwise, chest piece? Headpiece. Otherwise, get out.
Hey Herm, you want these boots? I think you're the only other person in here who can use them. I think they're a pretty good upgrade for you.
No mage tonight, so
You're like the only fucking hunter or dwarf in here. It's so easy to find you.
Thanks, Druid, for coming.
Yeah, thanks for inviting.
Have a good one, dude. Hey, Bright, let me know about those bracers, man.
I'm checking right now.
Okay, cool. Makes it easy. Actually I turned fucking TSM off on this character, so I don't even know what the fuck they're worth.
It's okay, I logged into a horde killing me anyway, so it's whatever.
That's fun.
Alright, I love you guys. Get the fuck out.
Wow.
Damn.
Rude bitch.
Have a good night, Nico.
Night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Later, everyone.
See y'all. Good night.
Later.
Yeah, those bracers would be an upgrade for that.
Have a good one,
I thought I
folks.
may have already had a pair, but I do not.